Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is back of the base. You're gonna do. This is how we do. Text baby man does back. You know what it is. Know what it is. The only place, all the 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 place gonna get it. All the place, all the place, all the place, all the place gonna get it. All the place, all the place, all the place gonna get it. All the place gonna get it. All the place gonna get it is right back to basic. You're gonna do. This is how we do. Text baby man does back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Right to where I preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is only place you ever go get, only place you ever go get it right back basic. Harvey, I just saw your video and you was talking about today's topic we're talking about is Harvey. Like I said again, Harvey, I just saw your video and you was talking about Taylor James Williams. When he said a comment about what the stuff that's going on, saying black people are the most homophobic. Okay, in some ways, but I don't think homophobia is for everybody. Some people don't agree with the lifestyle. Gays know damn well why they're being hated so much. Just like there's a real reason why blacks being hated so much. There's a real reason why whites hated so much. Latinos, Middle East, there's a lot of reasons. Even why they've been hated so much, and why men been hated so much. There's a real reason. People trying to look for exception, being accepted. That's all what it is. But who do this the most is the black community. Some people say it might not be in the black community. You got whites try to do it, and every other ethnic group do it. But who done this a lot is in the black community. Because you look at these false statements, these false amilari and false image, and they think it could or one group of people, it could all. If it clears a group of people, it all clears from all group of people. Don't try to look for exception. Be accepted for yourself, man. If people gonna like you for who you is, not what you are, not what you ain't, then that's the people you need to be around with. That always cooling down with it. But if they want to expect you to be something that you is and what you're not, they're not your real friends. Because if they were your friends, they would have stuck down with you and stayed down and stay in touch with you. Because I'm gonna say it like this: I know what he is trying to do, yes, but there's a real reason why gays getting fucked with all the time. I got a story that I say. I remember it was happening 3 or 4 years ago that my brother and them, we have a family get together and some of our cousins from my dad's other side of the family. It was have a get together gathering, and one of our family members died though. And somehow, some way, they brought this one person, one certain cousin, but this person was gay. And I never knew about it when this person was gay. When I started laughing and watching TV, I mean, I said the word faggot. Faggot is tree and branch don't go together. That's what it means when people say fag. Because I said this before, words mean something. And people need to understand what these terms came from and what they truly mean when they say it. And, when I said that word, he didn't say nothing. And I was saying, there's no quiet odd about this dude. He could have laughed right along with me and it was funny. A person was scared. So he probably knew I didn't like him, but I didn't expect none of it. And then all of a sudden I started to notice it. This guy, he act a little fruity on the nudie. He was, and that's what hit me. The guy was gay. And I could tell a gay person when I met him. Just like I could tell a woman who's a lesbian. But you know what? There are people who are confused. Some people say you actually can born gay. I don't know for sure about that because I doubt it. Because you're confused about your sexuality. Because there is no way that gay people can produce kids like straight people does. Straight people can produce the children to redeliver and read the spirit of the man's sperm for writing on the woman's egg womb. Everybody knows this. This is a real reason why women got pussy and why men got dicks. There's a real reason. Dicks and pussy, come on. It do not go together. And everybody knows that. Same thing when it comes interracial dating. Same thing. Here's the problem. It's cool as exception of everybody other races are dating from each other. Some have a problem, issue with it when it comes to white relationship. They can interact with their own species. But if they come from a different part of other species from other race like Asian and black and Latino, but it's always they prefer and who they prefer who interact certain species in them is blacks. It's always that. I don't understand why. Maybe because they don't want people to know they came from blacks and come out of white, because there's gotta be a real reason why whites and blacks fighting each other. There's gotta be a reason. And other races too. And another thing. And then as soon as he went to my brother's room, try to, hang around with him, this motherfucker making pass at my brother, making pass his Asian. And my brother was about to whoop his ass. I think he kicked him out. Because he would have knocked his left teeth in. And I'm telling you something, they kicked the person out. My father got on his sister-in-law and got him out of here because some gays will push that far. And I ain't gonna lie, gays need to stop doing that. If a heterosexual male, heterosexual woman tell you they not down with this kind of lifestyle, but there's a real reason why blacks and whites are against it and still do. You got blacks who are against it. But I don't think people should not do harm to the gay community. They might, beat their ass, but not beat them to a pulp when they kill or getting shot. Because people know they're human beings. And I don't wish no death to anybody, towards women, towards white, towards black, gays, whatever. Everybody has the rights from the world we're part of Americans from each other. But the thing is, we don't treat equally. We don't act equally. We come from certain point in certain people, certain background, certain languages, certain based on the main person and unperson religion. That's the number one problem, Harvey Superboy, because I hear what you're saying. And after that, man, we didn't see that person after that. He went to, I don't know if he came to the funeral or not. I think he did, but we didn't see him after that because he crossed that line with my brother. If he would have did something on me, chances are I would have split his ribs out. I mean, when he fuck with me, I split his ribs out. He be out there with effectual amount of blood and amount of bleeding if he fuck with me. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. As a people, we need to start talking about this. Instead of saying black is the most homophobic, that's not true. I'm not afraid of gays. I don't know about you, and nobody shouldn't be afraid of gays. That's like saying people got something against racists. Yeah, I got something against them. So they justify and readjust and treat people as human. If that's their own opinion, they don't like other races, let them be racist. They ain't got no life no way. They just don't like people, period. And sooner or later they're going to turn on their own. So what does that tell you? Fuck the racists. People need to start being people. They need to start judging people on the person they are, not the person of what kind of race they mark or who they mark upon with. And that's the number one issue right there. That's the problem. And they didn't teach young people what these racial terms and what it really means, and teach gays what that word faggot means. All these certain phrase and phrasement of these words on certain preference of race, certain preference of opposite of sex, a different opposite of sex, and what certain religion believe. People need to understand what these other things believe, because if you don't know how everything operates, how everything is separate sensation and real impartation from yourself. Now, whites can get along with blacks and blacks can get along with white, but they got to understand each other and understand the parts of the cultures, because they all part human together. Every race of humanity starts from Africa. Start from there. Start from somewhere. So Harvey, I like your video. Keep on doing what you're doing, brother. And be on and keep on making them videos. Don't ever stop. Keep on making videos, because you might try to reach the mass of people. The worst lives will be saved, and lives they ain't gonna be saved. All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base. Chuck of the Deuces. I would do text, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.